Hello and welcome. This is Super Heavy Walrus, and today we have our physical media pickups of August 2023. Let's start with the DVD. Here is Moonlight Sonata, I guess is the English name for this Finnish horror film. And you don't see Finnish horror that often, because this is from 1988, and it's surprising pickup because I found this near me in a bigger store. Because sometimes you don't actually, it's kind of hard to find those kinds of Finnish movies, because usually it's just your basic new Finnish films, which aren't that good. Come on, honestly. Most of them are so okay. So mid. And then here is Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Basically, because of the giggles, and I want to kind of review all of these arcade fighting games like Tekken and Street Fighter based movies based on those fighting games. And then here's more Takeshi Kitano, Brother. Yeah, a really good director. And another good director here is Johnny To with Full Time Killer. I've seen 4 Johnny To films and they're quite good. And then a few 101 films, the things from their sale, which was like almost a month ago. The Lou Ferrigno collection is the first one with 2 Hercules films, and then Sinbad of the Seven Seas. And then another collection, the Van Damme collection, with AWOL, Death Warrant and Black Eagle. Yay, more Van Damme films. And then here's, again, for the giggles, Double Dragon. Yeah, finally I got the film that... I haven't played Double Dragon or anything, but this film just... I just have to see it. And then here's Brian Bosworth in Stone Cold Steve Austin. No. There's a newer release of this film, but this was also on sale, so many people have said that this is really entertaining film, so that's why I wanted it. And then more Radiance films. Here is Cosa Nostra. Free Franco Nero in Free Mafia Tales by Damiano Damiani. Awesome box. Obviously I will unbox it. And it's a great thing that Radiance Films already gave a replacement discs with this. This came with 2 replacements from The Case is Closed, Forget It, and The Day of the Owl. That's great. Already they know the issues on their release. Not like Arrow just... I already knew... Arrow has some issues with the Black Hat discs. The Black Hat movie. I was like... Did that film came out like... almost 2 months ago or something? And now... just now... not earlier, just how? How can you screw that up? And then 88 films, here's On the Run, starring Yuan Bao, Pat Ha, Charlie Chin. Awesome set. This was, I bought this used, obviously, because there's no wrap. So I don't know if I'm gonna unbox this, maybe. Because usually I unbox things that are, sealed. Then here's more Jackie Chan updates, Dragon Fist. I would say this is a mid-tier Jackie Chan film. it was not the worst. And then here's The Whip and the Body. Mario Bava Giallo, maybe? Starring Christopher Lee and Delia Lovey. Also known as, this movie's title, What? This has an alternative title called What? I love it. Just What? And then here's 4K Drive. Starring Mark Dacascos. Stephen Wang film. Yeah, Mark Dacascos. Or how you pronounce his name. Then more Vinegar Syndrome. Here is Terror at 10 Killer 4K. Look at that cover. That sold me. This cover. Both of them. Just amazing. Yeah, 4K of this, for me, unknown serial killer film. But these, the next two, are not unknown to me. Zombie 4K from Blue Underground. Update. Lucio Fulci Zombie. Yeah. This is not my favorite Lucio Fulci film or my favorite zombie film. The soundtrack is amazing. It's still a good one, but not the best for me. But still, I just thought, yeah, sure, I will update it. And also, there's Finnish subtitles in this. I was blown away. And this also contains Finnish subtitles. Maniac 4K. Finally, I got Maniac. Yeah, I haven't seen this. So, finally, and already on 4K, that is a big plus. And then some anime, because why not? This was an anime channel. Kind of. So, Cyber City 808. Again, this is the new remastered version, because the first release, according to a lot of people, was not the true remaster. I haven't even watched it yet, so I don't know. So I just thought, why the hell not? I'm gonna buy this, because thank God it's a different type of box. I mean, the cover is. There's only one disc in this, so no soundtrack again. Because the first one came with the English soundtrack, so why don't you put the Japanese soundtrack on that one? It would have been amazing. Okay, I guess not. We don't get that Japanese soundtrack. And then here's the Irresponsible Captain Tyler OVA set. Finally, I bought this. I bought this and Cyber City 080 with something that was pre-ordered, so these came later with the one that will coming right up after this. Tyler OVA, a great one still, good, fun and entertaining. And then the one I had to pre-order. Here is the Garden of Words Steelbook. Finally, this is my Makoto Shinkai film, the best one. Soundtrack is amazing, and this includes the soundtrack finally. Oh yeah. It's just, it is such a beautiful film. It's not even an hour long. And that's what just makes it special. It's the perfect, simple film from Makoto Shinkai, and it works the best for me. And Steelbook, yeah. And then the last but not least, the one that broke my... well, it didn't broke my budget. Almost. But was the one that, you know, I had to, you know, not buy a lot, because I still want to, you know, buy in a reasonable category, or not buy a lot if I buy something big, like the last one is. Here is The World of Wong Kar-wai. Why? because my friend has, you know, recommended this director a lot, and this big Criterion set costs a lot, but I got it cheaper than it would be. Like, I have seen this over 170 euros, so I got a little bit cheaper, so that is good thing, because I think some of the Criterion sets are overpriced. Like this one, I think the price that I paid is still in that. Is it a good price? But like some of the sets or individual releases are, why are these so expensive? Like, compare this to the Bruce Lee set. That set, about 120 euros, is a good price because you get a lot of extras, different cuts. Although there is 4 to 6 films in it, you get 4K discs. You get a lot of extras, as you have seen on my opening of that set. There's a lot for that price, and this just, there's 7 films, a book, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, you get a you get an unboxing, because this was pre-owned, but still a good quality. Here are the films. Here's the back thing. So there's this big booklet, which I'm not gonna, you know. And I don't even know how this book works. There's like, the pages are, there's like double the pages when you fold them out. Yeah, still, the presentation, as always, from Criterion is good. Sometimes they go overboard. Like, I like this design with the opening digi back or book type of thing. This is great looking and all, but with the Godzilla box, that price, how much was that Godzilla box? Like 150 euros or something. That is good in a way, because you get all the Showa era Godzilla movies, but that presentation to me, just, you have to get that on a display. And if you don't get it on display, it's just a book. It's just a thin but a very big sized book. Where you get that? Where you put that? Compared to the Gamera, where you get all the Gamera movies, the comics and all. So I love the Gamera box more than the Godzilla. Although I like the Godzilla movies more. But still, Criterion makes good sets. Like this, I still love it, but my favorite Criterion set is the Satoichi, because the presentation, and every disc gets its own page, and it isn't big book. It's a decently sized set. Like this, although this is like a big hardcover book. Yeah, that was the last one. Still, it was time for me to get this finally. So let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment, like and subscribe for more physical media stuff and unboxings. And I will see you next time.